There's a squirrel outside. He's so cute. Good morning. It's another brand new day. The sun is out, kind of. So this morning I decided to make a video on my morning makeup routine, and it's nothing really super extravagant. And I don't really use any makeup products. I use things that are more agreeable with my skin. Not that I have sensitive skin, but your skin is your largest organ in your body, and you want to be putting things on it that you would be willing to eat. So I use things like beets, blackberries, carob powder, and spirulina powder. And those four things combined replaces mascara products, blushers, lipsticks, and eyebrow fillers. And I'm going to be showing you that today, so I hope you enjoy. Alrighty, so these are some of the things that you'll be needing. All you need is one defrosted blackberry. I like to use frozen blackberries and just leave them out to defrost. The reason why I do that is because they have this nice little juice that they secrete once they defrost, and that's really good to use for mascara. I'll show you in a sec. And that's just spirulina powder, and that's carob powder. And you'll be needing a Q-tip and a beet. This one is actually from my garden. Isn't she beautiful? She's so rich in color. And a knife to cut your beet slice, and maybe a candle for ambiance. Alright, so something that you'll be wanting to do first is you'll be wanting to take your Q-tip, and you're going to want to make one of the ends smaller. So you just take the extra cotton off. So once it looks something like this, I just take my fingers and I twist it. So it kind of makes a cleaner edge there. And that is what you kind of want it to look like. It doesn't have to be perfect, but something like this is a lot easier to use than something like this for what we're going to be doing next. Okay, so next you are going to want to take this end and you're going to dip it in your little blackberry juice puddle. Now, not every berry is going to be as ripe and juicy as this one, but if you're having problems with that, you can just stab it a little bit and make it come out. So yeah, do that, and once this is soaked, you're going to just start applying it as you would regular mascara, and just start layering it on. This is the first layer that we're going to be doing. Alright, so once you finish your first layer of mascara, you are going to take your lovely, beautiful beet, and you are going to just slice yourself a piece. A beet this size will last for a very long time. So yes, using fruits and veggies for your makeup is also very economical. So you're going to take your little slice of beet here, and you're just going to dab it on. It also tastes really good. Okay. And you can layer this on as much as you want, but yeah, just until you get your desired color. Alright, so this works for me, and I'm going to take the same slice and I'm going to use it as blush. Whoa. Again, just use however much you like. Now you don't have to use beets for this. I know that some people, it's not the color that they prefer. You can also use any other fruit, really. I know most people don't put blush on their chin, but I like to. If you find that it starts to dry out, you can just bite it and just fold it, and you can start using that new edge. Okay, so once you're done with your beet slices, you can either save them and put them in like a little plastic bag in your pocket and just bite and reapply whenever you need to throughout the day. Or you can even eat these, or you can feed them to your dog. And she will take them very happily. Okay, so the next step is to make your eyebrow filler. So you are going to take your blackberry juice here, and you're going to start mixing it in with your carob powder. And this is really where you can start having fun with it. You can use different powders if you want, but these carob and spirulina are the two that works well for me. And you can start dabbling into the spirulina powder and adding that in as well. It's a lot like painting. I mean, that's pretty much what you're doing. You're just painting your face. So that is the color that I ended up making. And that's just what works for me since my eyebrows are pretty dark. It's like a dark chocolate brown color. And yes, that is what I will be applying. Okay, so you're going to take what you just made, and you are going to take your Q-tip and submerge it in. And you are just going to start painting it in. Just fill in your brows as you would. You don't need to do this step if you're blessed with beautiful brows, but I am not, so I like to fill them in. And you can wipe the excess off using the other end, which is really nice. It says before and after. Not really much of a difference, but I feel like it looks pretty natural compared to like the super crisp like pencil liners that most people use. So I like the look of it as well. Now they don't have to be exactly the same. I think it's kind of more fun if they look more like sisters rather than twins. But yes, that is pretty much all you have to do for the eyebrows. You can keep going if you want, but that's where I usually like to stop. And you're gonna take that same color that you made, whoops, and you are going to just use that for your mascara. So this is gonna be the second layer. You can do as many layers as you want, but since you mix the carob and the spirulina in there, it kind of makes more like a paste, and it's a darker color, so you can kind of get more on, and it kind of looks more like mascara. What's also really cool about using this for mascara is that if you get some in your eye, it doesn't really sting as much, and it's not like you have to panic about what accidentally gets in your eye, because you don't really know what's in those other mascara products. So yeah, so just keep going at this until you feel like you're done. Alright, so that completes my makeup look, I guess. This is what I wear to school and pretty much every day when I feel like taking the extra effort to get ready. And yes, you know, if you are using just standard makeup products or even vegan makeup products, you should really try this out. And it may be a little bit frustrating at first, but it's just way cheaper, and I feel like it's way healthier. I feel like my skin has really improved since, and I feel like my eyelashes have gotten a bit longer and thicker and happier because I'm not putting like mystery paste on them anymore. And yeah, so I encourage you guys to try this out, and let me know how it goes. If you do, I'd really like to hear about it. And yes, enjoy the rest of your day or evening. Have a beautiful weekend, and I will see you next time. Thank you so much. Bye!